Let's take a look at how we do our front caps at Fun Finder. Every one of our front caps is a molded fiberglass front cap that we put full paint on. So this black part and gray part are painted by us at a special paint booth facility that we have. We're going to bake the paint on, we're going to add a clear coat to it and polish it, and then we bring it to our factory here, add the nice graphic badge onto it, and then it's ready to go on our units. Believe it or not, many manufacturers are giving you just a dyed fiberglass cap that many of us know will fade pretty quickly in the course of, I don't know, a year or two, or they're just doing a wrapped cap. So a thin layer of fiberglass that's not molded. I think when you're shopping in this price point, in this segment, you definitely want to find a unit that has a full painted front cap. All right, let's take a look at our entryways at Cruiser RV. We're standing outside of a Fun Finder, and what I want you to notice is that you have triple entry steps. We're going to use aluminum entry steps on all of our floor plans, and then we're going to give you a nice large assist grab handle on the outside as well. If we have multiple entryways on our units, you're still going to get triple entry steps, and they're still going to be aluminum. That's a pretty cool thing. And then what I want you to take a real close look at is the size of our entry door. At Cruiser RV, every one of our main entries uses a 30-inch entry door. And then take a look how easy it is for me to get inside and out of this unit. I can walk in without having to turn sideways. And again, walk out without having to turn sideways. That's a pretty big deal. Believe it or not, a lot of manufacturers are giving you 26 or 28-inch entry doors. The thing you're going to probably do the most in your camper is walk in and out of this door. So why not have a bigger one that's going to make loading and unloading a lot easier and allow you to get out to your campsite with a lot less hassle. At Cruiser RV, we use Dexter axles on every one of our units. Dexter axles are made in the USA, and they come with a 5-year warranty. We also use Dexter's Never Adjust brakes, which are going to decrease your stopping distance and increase the life of your brake pads. Additionally, we use Dexter Easy Lube hubs. So basically you just pop this cap off and you can grease your own bearings. It's going to save you time, save you money, and make sure you're traveling safely at your convenience. All of our Fun Finders are going to come with aluminum rims as well. And depending on the floor plan, it's going to either have a 14-inch or 15-inch tire. Let's take a look at our pass-through storage. First thing I want you to notice is how large this baggage door is. We also use an enclosed style piano hinge. So if you do have rainwater runoff, it's not going to go right into your baggage door. I also want you to notice that we have a slam baggage latch and we're using magnetic catches. So we're giving you a truly one-handed operation baggage door. Magnetic catches are going to hold the door open for me, and I don't have to worry about filling with any latches. Something else I want you to take a look at is how thick that baggage door is. Some manufacturers will choose to give you a thinner baggage door, but this is a real nice thick insulated baggage door that's going to be easy to open and close. Now, let's take a look inside. Get this light on for you so you can see. We use edge-to-edge LED lighting, so you'll be able to see all the gear you shoved in your pass-through storage. Just if you're like me, it's going to be full. And then I want you to notice the baggage door on the other side. We use the same size baggage door on both sides of our RV, and they're huge. Why is that important? Well, when you load up all your stuff and you push it to the other end, and you got something big you want to pull out of the other side, guess what? Just open the door on the off-door side, you can pull it right out. Believe it or not, some manufacturers will give you a smaller baggage door on the other side, and I think the only reason they're doing that is to save a few bucks. But you definitely want to have big baggage doors on both sides of your camper. And then take a look at this too. Easy open, easy close. Let me know when you're good. What you have here is a big guy standing on top of a roof. One of the things that makes our camper special is we have a full walkable roof, straight when you're getting service, at your dealership, or if you want to do service yourself. One of my favorite features on a Cruiser RV product is our walkable roof. We build a stronger roof. It all starts with how we construct it. 16-inch on center aluminum studs from front to back, and on top of that we put 3/8-inch roof decking. I also want you to notice how pronounced the radius is, or the crown on the roof. It's approximately 7 inches in drop from this center point down to where the sidewall meets the roof. That's really important because there's not one flat spot where water can pool on this coach. It's going to rush right off. For you folks that are in colder weather climates too, think about your snow load. If you don't cover your camper and you have that snow sitting on top of it, once it melts, it's going to rush right off the camper and not pool there, just waiting to get inside. So I want to focus on the floor here at Cruiser RV. I think this is one of the things that's truly a standout feature in our product. What really sets us apart is when you peel that layer back, you see we have 5/8-inch tongue and groove plywood floor. Industry standard and a lightweight is going to be particle board or chipboard, OSB, or a laminated floor system. This is a very strong floor, and it's the floor I would want in my RV.
That awesome plywood subfloor we just saw sits on top of a super strong foundation. Frame manufacturer's minimum specification for full height cross members is 3 per unit, 1 in the front, 1 in the rear, and 1 in the axle area. At Cruiser RV, we place full height cross members approximately every 48 inches, providing at least double to triple the amount of lateral support.
So I love our slide room floor system at Cruiser RV. One of the things that makes it really special is the floor that we use. You notice here, it's a real thick piece of plywood. It's actually 3/4 inch thick. Doesn't look like plywood with that black coating on it. And what that is a rubber coating. It's like the rubber that you'll see in a Rhino lighting in the back of your pickup truck. It's really important because the alternatives is going to be just a thin layer of paint on particle board, or a Darko wrapping, which is that woven nylon, which is good in use in some applications, but when you're exposing it to the elements like you do with the slide room floor, I think this Rhino lining style floor is the best that you can get. Not only that, it is plywood, so all the fasteners that you use to attach your slide room walls to the floor are going to hold a lot better in this plywood than they will in particle board, or a laminated floor for that matter. This is a really cool look at our slide out system, and really what I want you to notice is the floor construction. You get to see here that we use a single sheet of 3/4 inch plywood. You've seen from a previous video that the undercoating of that is going to have that plastic coating similar to what a Rhino lining is on a pickup truck, but this is really important. 3/4 inch plywood is going to hold fasteners really well, so that box that makes up your slide room is going to stay in place. Next time you go to an RV dealership or you're out shopping for an RV, I want you to take a look at the windows that are used. At Fun Finder and Cruiser RV, every single window we put on our unit is going to be a tinted window. Believe it or not, some manufacturers put clear windows on their units. Tinted windows are going to give you privacy, greater privacy, and keep your unit more comfortable on those warm days. Just imagine one of those bright, beautiful summer days when you're out camping and you got your AC running. If that bright sun's beating in through those clear windows, your AC is going to be struggling to keep up, to keep your unit cool. Not only that, if your windows are clear, your next door neighbors are going to see you sweating inside your unit. Make sure when you're shopping, the unit you buy has tinted windows. Not only that, every single one of our windows that we put on these Fun Finders is going to open and close. So whether it's in a master bedroom, a bunk room, slide room, kitchen, slide room end wall, you'll be able to open those windows to get greater air ventilation throughout your RV. Again, make sure next time you go visit a dealership, you're looking at a unit with tinted windows. Hi, David with Cruiser RV, and we're standing outside of our rain-based PDI facility. This is a pretty special place here, and it's where we do an extra water test on every one of our units to ensure we're giving you a better quality unit before it gets to the dealership. And just in case you can't hear me when we walk inside, this rain bay dumps over 6,000 gallons of water on this unit over the course of 20 minutes, which works out to about 300 gallons per minute. Follow me and let's go inside. And I think I'm going to need this umbrella. Wow, it's coming down in here. So, like we said before, this rain bay drops over 6,000 gallons of water on this Fun Finder in the course of approximately 20 minutes. Works out to about 300 gallons per minute. If there's a leak in this unit, a certified technician that's standing inside of there is going to find it. And the whole point of this is to give our customers a better quality unit. We want to make sure we can find any leaks before it gets to the dealership to give you a more comfortable camping experience. Next time you're out shopping, make sure you visit your local dealer and ask them to see a Fun Finder. And make sure to stay dry.